and mercy so as to use it in time of need. As our lawyer, he gave us access by defending us before God. Paul says that, but God demonstrated his own love towards us. Whilst we are still sinners, Christ died for us. He did not only die for you, but he defended you. Even though you were still lost in your own way, he defended you. As our king, he gave us our kingdom rights from the land to being kings, princes, and priests in heavenly places. Come on, somebody. Shout, Jesus stands alone.
Jesus stands alone.
As an apostle, he has given us access to revelation knowledge so that we may comprehend and apprehend the mysteries of the kingdom. As a prophet, he has made declarations upon our lives. He has given us promises that are in the word, so that they may become a reality in our lives by calling things that do not exist as though they do. As an evangelist, he has harvested us in the net of heaven, and what he did unto Jeremiah. He said unto Jeremiah, I knew you when you were still in your mother's womb, when you were in your conception form. I ordained you, I called you a prophet and made you a king. He has given you this life even before you were conceived. He came as an eloquent speaker. He came as a mystery maker. Come on, somebody. Jesus Christ stands alone. Every person had his own match throughout history, but nothing could match Jesus Christ. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Napoleon had his match in Wellington. Byrne had his match in Shakespeare. Booker T. Washington had his match in George Washington. John Gillette had his match in Seymour. Hitler had his match in Mussolini. Churchill had his match in Roosevelt. Come on, somebody. Babayola had his match in Bishop Idahosa. Kwame Nkrumah had his match in Julius Nyerere. But Jesus stands alone. Malcolm X had his match in Martin Luther King Jr. Oral Roberts had his match in T.O. Osborne. Magic Johnson had his match in Michael Jordan. But our Jesus Christ stands alone. Adam had his match in Enoch. Cain had his match in Abel. Come on, track with me. Melchizedek had his match in Abraham. Isaac had his match in Ishmael. Esau had his match in Jacob. Sarah had his match in Rebecca. Come on, somebody. Amen. Miriam had her match in Deborah. Moses had his match in Aaron. Ruth had a match in Hannah. Joshua had his match in Caleb. David had his match in Jonathan. Come on, somebody. But our God is incomparable. Even with his eloquence, had his match in Solomon. Elijah, even though he was one of the greatest prophets, he had his match in Elisha. Isaiah, with his prophetic views, had his match in Jeremiah. Ezekiel, with his visions of the dry bones and the vision of the four faces, had his match in Daniel. You have James, who had his match in John. Peter had his match in Paul. Amen. Barnabas had his match in Silas. Amen. Timothy had his match in Titus. Amen. And the list